As you might know, Blair and I don't know, kind of like MMOs and stuff.
How do you say understatement in Elvish?
Yeah, kind of a problem.
We like them a lot.
Yeah. But if you're ready for one to devour that holiday break, thank God you have plenty of options.
Yeah. No, we definitely could sit here and talk about WoW the entire time, but there are some other ones.
There were 2 notable MMO releases this year. The first being Ion from NCSoft. Yeah. Now, I actually got to play this game a little bit. What I liked about the game is there were a lot of NPCs on the screen at one time. It definitely felt a little more like a world that creatures inhabited versus WoW, where everything kind of looks like I gotta go kill 5 of those over there, and they're just kind of walking around waiting for you to kill them. I mean, WoW feels a little more procedural. It felt a little more like a world.
And I kind of feel like NCSoft was also trying to create a world that, while they encourage you playing with other people, it is a world that you could explore alone because there are all these fascinating computer-generated characters in the game.
And they have all these weird little improvements over WoW. I really like the way they do their quest system, but it's all sort of minutia.
Yeah.
It's just going to depend on if you like the character models and if you like the world that they've created, and that's what's going to necessarily attract you to that.
Morgan liked it, by the way. Now,
I did like it. I didn't like the character model so much.
Wah, wah.
It's just not my thing.
Okay.
But people can judge for themselves.
I'm not judging you much. All right, my favorite. We got to move on to this.
Okay.
All right. Now, of course, WoW, baby. I'm not cheating on you, all right? But I got to talk about Champions Online. All right. I liked it. I thought it was it's a functional MMO, but what it does is it creates this really robust superhero universe without actually having a superhero license at all, which is incredible. Character customization, unbelievable. And especially if you're a huge comic book fan, you can create something that, a character that you've been thinking about for the last 29 years, if you're somebody like me who doesn't think about anything else but creating their own superhero.
Right.
Yeah.
And the art style is really cool.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm into sort of elves and dwarfs, whatever. That's sort of my thing. But I can definitely, I'm glad that there are MMOs like that out there that sort of cater to a different audience. Next year, in February, is coming out the Star Trek MMO. I'm personally kind of excited about that one, so
I'm excited to play 1 month with you.
We'll wait and see. And then, of course, WoW's not a bad option if somebody's expressed interest in an MMO.
Yeah.
Definitely, WoW is a good option. They're still updating it. It's still
something
a very alive MMO.
Like you said, and Blizzard is completely committed to making this game continue to evolve. I mean, the Cataclysm, which they announced this year, obviously, is going to change the game completely. They're going to reskin the entire environment. It's like a brand new game.
Flying mounts everywhere.
Which is amazing.
I know.
And they've had 5 years to perfect the formula, and they've done a really good job of doing
balancing
that.
And that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So it's still a really good choice. Okay.